Hello viewers, welcome to Science TV Glamour Show. I am your host, Edna KAHINDI, and that is my surname. Today is a special day with a special guest. I know you're wishing to know him more. He's in the field of filmmaking in theater. So welcome my guest to Glamour Show, and thank you for availing yourself and accepting my invitation. So just introduce yourself briefly, what you do, your name, and what is your interest.
Well, I'll say my name is Mbatia. I am an artist by profession, but an actor by passion. I'm also an MC, a photographer, a videographer. I'll say anything that entails art.
That is amazing. You have a lot of skills, and that is good for the life that you are living in. So, in filmmaking, did you learn it from school, or is it something that something that you just came up with and it's your talent?
It's both God-given talent and also added my skills in school also. Yes, I've studied theater arts and film studies.
So in school, were you involved in dramas?
Yes, I was involved in drama since Form 2 in high school. And I also used to do acting in church before I joined high school.
That is amazing. We can see how your interest and talent has developed with time. Now you're finding yourself in filmmaking. That is amazing. How many years have you been in the field?
Well, professionally, I'll say 7 years. But I'll say I also started acting at home, where my parents would just sit and watch me do funny things, and they'd be happy about it. So I'd also act. I'll say all my life I've been acting.
We can all see the interest, and that is something really nice. How did you get opportunities, and how did you assimilate yourself in the field of filmmaking and acting?
I would say it started in high school to be a professional actor. Where after high school, the director who used to direct me in drama festivals connected me with, give me skills on how to be a good actor. Then I went to add my studies after high school, and I became the actor that I am right now. Now I have a degree in acting, also a diploma in acting.
You work in filmmaking industry, right?
Yes, both film and theater.
Yes. How did you feel when your movies was featured in Netflix?
It was awesome that it was there. It is an amazing feeling to be there.
Now, how did that film manage to get into Netflix?
Well, I'll say it's the bit of telling our story in our own way, not in a foreign way. That is how we got to get there.
What do you do? What do you do in any other film, or what other activities do you engage in filmmaking?
I'll say I've specialized in acting itself, directing, and also I'm good at makeup.
That is amazing. As you can see, he's a potential rich person because all these talents and skills put in place will really benefit you in life.
Okay.
So tell us about a little bit about makeup. What exactly does it entail? Do you do it for a client, or is it for dramas, or what exactly do you do?
Well, I'll specialize makeup in for acting, or should I say storytelling, to give the story the way it is supposed to be given, and makeup emphasizes the story more.
So if a client wants you to do their makeup, will you do it? Will you do it, or you only specialize on filmmaking?
Uh,
And for that matter, do you have clients?
yes, I'll say for right now, I'm specializing in filmmaking and theater performances.
Do you have clients?
Uh, I'll say I'll say I have clients because even the film producers and the theater producers are also clients.
I know we have a lot of challenges out here in our fields. So in your field, do you have any challenges? And if you have any challenges, how do you overcome them in both filmmaking and makeup artisting?
Well, I'll say when I get to makeup, I'll say the biggest challenge will be maybe you have an idea and the producer has another idea, and you give them the idea and they are not in for it. You have to come back to your drawing board. Then you give them back a better idea than you had, or even a better idea than they had.
So which one do you prefer most? Is it the makeup artistry, or is it the filmmaking and theater acting?
I'll say which I specialize in most is acting, and I love acting more.
What about how do you benefit from all this?
Um, I'll say first, I get paid for the skill that I have. Two, I get to impact other people's life in a positive way with the talent that I have. So in that way, I'll change people's life to make them better through what I have as a talent.
I thought you lean at the side of makeup artistry because it has some good clients,
Yeah.
but it's okay. We locomote regardless.
Mm. And, yeah.
In the industry of filmmaking in Kenya,
Mm.
it is not that popular.
Mm.
So what are you guys doing to promote it?
Well, I won't say it is not popular because right now we are having action movies coming up, and we need a lot of makeup in the filmmaking process, where you get people get gunshot wounds, they get cut wounds, they get a lot of wounds, and that is where we get makeup artists coming through. So that kind of makeup is what we call extra face makeup, where you add another layer of makeup or to make a wound and make the story become more real out of what you're doing as a makeup artist.
That is really amazing and astonishing. Do you only focus on that, or you have another side hustle? And what advice can you give to a youth, an upcoming youth that is watching us right now?
Um, I only focus in theater and filmmaking only because that is what I have passion in, and I would like to. I put my legs both in so that I don't go out and bring the change I want to bring in the theater and film making industry. And to the youth, I'll tell them, do what you feel is good in this world and will make a positive impact to another person's life.
Where are your theaters located, and where do you perform all this?
Well, our theaters are located in Nairobi, Thika, and we also do traveling theater under a group called Downstage Theatre Production.
Sorry?
We're located in Thika, Nairobi, and we also do traveling theater under a group called Downstage Theatre Production. You can find us on all our social media handles as Downstage Theatre Production.
Is it both in Facebook, IG, or where exactly can we find it?
All social handles: TikTok, Facebook, IG, YouTube, everywhere.
If people want to learn about makeup and filmmaking, what is the advice that you can give them, and where can they learn it?
Well, nowadays, if you want to learn more about theatre, there are schools, a lot of schools that are giving out skills in theatre and filmmaking. They will have a unit where you learn about makeup, and you specialize in, for makeup, you specialize in extra face makeup, for filmmaking and theatre performances.
There are a lot of school, right? If people are applying for jobs, so how does these certificates come in handy?
At first, it gives you credibility. People will be sure that you are good at what you're doing, and you're a professional at what you're doing. So it gives you a lot of credibility when it comes to the job market.
Do you have any other thing that you do apart from filmmaking and makeup?
I would say photography and videography.
Now, I really want to thank you, because that is all that I had prepared for you. And your story is really inspiring, and I hope the viewers have gotten some inspiration and some insight from your stories.
Thank you very much.
And I want to appreciate you and thank you for accepting my invite. So one last question. So on the comic side, on the comic videos, what type of comic videos do you do?
Well, I'll say I do not stand-up comedy, sitcom comedy, where a situation comes up and you come up with a comedy out of it.
If people like your comedy, how do you introduce yourself to them?
Well, I'll say I would say I'm a comedian as such, because in real life I'm a shy guy. I use comedy to express myself.
You only do it on YouTube?
Yes, I usually do it on YouTube. In real life, kidogo, I try to use it to make people laugh a bit.
So, what does future hold for you as Musani?
I'll say Msanii Benja is the next big thing in this industry. As I am coming up as a person who will make the theater and film industry a great thing in both in Africa and the whole world.
Yes, that is really amazing. So tell us about who inspires you in this field of filmmaking and makeup industry?
I would say the guy that first who inspires me now in filmmaking or in production, I'll say is Mr. Bean, because that guy is comedy. I'll say is a real definition of comedy and comic relief in this world.
When you start to make funny videos relating with your families, how does your family feel about you?
They actually love it. They actually love it because they when they see the characters in them, they are just happy about it.
That is all that I had prepared here for you, and thank you for really making time to join me here in Glamour Show. So probably we will share with the viewers the videos and the photos on what you really do, so that they can really know you better.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank your viewers for making time to join me here at Glamour Show. I have been your host, Edna KAHINDI, and that is my sign name with our visitor, Mr. Benja, and sign language interpreter voicing is Gideon Minor. Remember to join us on our social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and our live TV coverage at Science TV. So see you next time, and bye-bye.
Mama manake sasa nikuja huku sasa nilikuwa nasumbuliwa kila wakati. Acha niende, usisumbane naye huku.
kijana. Kwani anakamua nini hiyo amekaa hivyo? Gai! Nini ya waita? Budhia! Kai! Nipe dakika moja nikuje. Rudi hapa! Kai! Rudi hapa, Budhia, na nisitane tena. Rudi hapa. Budhia, nimesema nimekupa dakika moja hapa.
Haya.
Mpenzi wangu. Kijana, nimekuambia uende na usirudi huku tena. Hivyo ndo nimesema.